Alright guys, I have another rifle to show you guys, or another gun. This is the Mosin Nagant 9130. Alright. Great gun, great buy. One of the funnest guns you could probably buy, or rifles. It's a high caliber rifle. It's a 7.62 by 54R rimfire, if you guys don't know what that is. Bolt action, right? Magazine. Right here, the way you load it is you put each round through the top, and then there's actually a magazine release right here. Alright. The trigger's not bad. I mean, for being 100 years old, or, over 100 years old, right? These guns are badass, right? The trigger squeeze kind of does suck, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, it's a long, heavy rifle. When I say heavy, I mean, you hold it right here and it's pretty even, so it's not uncomfortable. It doesn't kick as hard as you guys would imagine. I have a 30-06, which has a carbon fiber stock and all that. That motherfucker kicks right there. And I'll show you guys that a little later some other time. But this guy right here is a lot of fun. This is says 1942, so this was made in 1942, or I guess refurbished, I don't know, but it's stamped right there, 1942, hammer sickle. It's got the triangle with the arrow pointing up. I actually used to know what kind or what company made them or what have you in the Soviet Union. You know where you guys, if you guys really want to find out what that means, if you guys go to Iraqi Vet 888, something like that. I forgot his actual thing, but just type in Iraqi Vet on YouTube and he'll extensively give you details of the Mosins. Like I said, one of the funnest actual rifles I own. I shoot this thing all the time. It's got a butt plate metal right here. I was gonna redo the wood and start putting scopes and all that on it, but you know what? To be honest with you, the way it is, I love shooting it just straight iron sights. What did you say, about 100 yards? I'd say about 100 yards. It's pretty accurate. You just gotta aim, and you're good to go. After about 100 yards, it gets pretty hard to start aiming accurately, and the targets have to be a lot bigger. So if anyone says, well, at 600 yards, I could kill a man with iron sights, or if they could, they're a bad motherfucker. All right, I'll say that much. But I can't do it. That's for sure. And I was in the Army for a couple years, and I went to marksmanship schools and so on and so forth, and I can't do it. But you give me a glass behind it, I'll fuck some shit up. Anyways, this is a great gun, right? A couple things about it. To actually take the bolt out, all you gotta do is squeeze the trigger back, alright, and then the bolt comes off. It's a solid piece. My brother knows how to disassemble this, and there's quite a few parts to it. Let's see, what else? Magazine, you guys saw that a little bit earlier. The stock, I mean, it's not in great condition, but it's it's a cool shooter right here. When I actually bought this at Big 5. It was on sale. It was around Christmas time. They had it on clearance for like $100, 90 something dollars. I ended up paying like $125 with background checks and all that here in California. It came with this nice sling right here. It came with the bayonet, a couple of pouches, and a cleaning kit, right? The sights are pretty cool, alright? Now, I have seen videos where people actually mount those ATI Picatinny rails right here, but the thing is with those, what I've heard from the ATI ones is that they're not that good. They don't hold a zero, or they end up coming off. If you guys go to that Iraqi Vet, he'll actually show you guys this whole different system. You actually weld one here, not weld, but you actually have to drill some holes in here and here, and then one on the side as well. And it's this Picatinny rail. You also have to bend this the bolt. You have to bend it down so it actually goes down here. But it's this extensive modification that he does. I wanted to do it to this Mosin or to this rifle just so I could sporterize it and have an extra rifle to go hunting with and all that good stuff. But like I said, I paid $125. The parts alone were going to cost me $2 something, $300. You could even buy another stock from ATI, you know, it's carbon fiber and do all this other crap to it, but I have a lot of fun just shooting it the way it is. Plus, with all that money I was going to be spending on it to modify it and sporterize it, I could just buy me, you know, another, you know, hunting rifle, maybe a, I don't know, a Browning or whatever. But anyways, if you guys want to do that, it is out there. Again, is it worth it for me? No, because I paid $100 for this rifle. One thing that you guys can get an ample supply of is surplus ammo. At gun shows, I bought a tuna can for like $80. I got 400 rounds. Now the thing with those rounds though, they're steel, and a lot of ranges don't let you shoot. At least out here in Fresno, California, they don't let you use that ammo. So we got to go out to the river and use it. Besides that, you could go out to the ranch and just shoot the shit out of these things. They're fun. A lot of the times though, with that ammo, they have a lot of corrosive, you know, powders and this and that, and you have to clean the barrel. So I clean it extensively after I shoot it. This I've shot what, 300 rounds, almost 400 rounds through it, and it's great. The rounds are pretty good. A lot of people don't like surplus ammo, but I like it. I mean, like I said, it's just to go out there and have fun. I actually do intend to go hunting with this here in California, but here in California you have to use non-lead rounds because of environmentalists and all this other stuff. I mean, I have no problem with it. The only problem that I have is that fucking ammo costs about $50 for a box of 20. So I'm going to have to look into that and buy some hunting ammo for that, which is non-lead, and it's got to be hollow point or that plastic tip stuff. And I'll actually just go iron sights at 100 yards, boom, I'll kill something up in D7, which means D7, if you guys are out from California, it's up in the Sierra Nevadas, it's a wooded area and all that. After that, you're not going to be able to see anything. In fact, I don't think you'll be able to see anything after 50 yards, if that, just because it's so wooded, and it's so overhunted. If you guys hunt here in California, you guys know what I'm talking about, especially in D7. Fucking place sucks, but I mean, that's all I know or know of. The rear sight is adjustable. You could actually take this off and put a Picatinny rail on it and then put a scope on it, but I've investigated that and talked to some guys at ranges that have these as well, and they say that it doesn't hold a zero, it sucks, all this other crap. The front sight post is just stuck there. You can't adjust it or anything. I take that back. I think you can. You could actually bend that a little bit. But I haven't, like I said, I haven't done anything besides shoot the damn thing. It's a great fun rifle. So if you guys want to buy a rifle, high caliber, and go out there and have fun with family and friends, now go to a gun show, buy yourself a tuna can of 7.62 by 54R, and open it up and just go out there and shoot. This thing is fun to shoot, alright? Make sure you guys clean it afterward because, like I said, that ammo is very corrosive. But other than that, I mean, one of the funnest and cheapest, when I say cheapest, I don't mean like it's worthless, it sucks ass. I mean low cost rifle. The reason they're so low in price is because there's so many out there made and no one's using them, so they're selling for cheap. If you guys go to one of those mom and pop shops, they're probably going to be a little bit more expensive. At Big 5, like I said, you could get them on sale though for about $99, alright? Now that's on sale. And this one is kind of beat up, but there are some nicer ones that they'll sell for about $130, $40, and you could tell that the stock is all nice and clean. This one for $100, I don't care. I love it. You could see that they actually, you know, did some repair work on the stock right here. I mean, like I got it beat up, but you know, it makes me think. And I wonder if this thing actually got used in World War II, which would be pretty cool if it did. You know, I'd tell all kinds of stories. Or then again, maybe it didn't. It's just all fucked up. So, this is actually a mark that the Russians made, or the Soviets, I should say. They refurbished all these rifles, and then they put them out for surplus for soldiers and all that good stuff. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about it. If you guys have any questions in particular, go ahead. I just made this video just to show people out there, you know, that these are cool rifles. If you guys ever think, I don't know, is it a piece of shit? No, it's a great rifle. Hunting ammo is very expensive, and it's very expensive for this. And a lot of people are thinking, why the hell would you hunt, with the Mosin? I do have another a Remington, a hunting rifle and all that, but just to say that I did it, you know what I mean? I think it would be cool. An extra rifle to have in the house, cheap ammo, cool to shoot, fun to shoot. Every time I go out to the range, I'll say this. I'll pull this baby out. People just stare at me like, oh, what does he have? What does he have? I start shooting that, and before you know it, I have guys lined up asking me, what kind of rifle is it? Where'd you get it? Because it just sounds like a cannon once you shoot it. So a lot of guys they ask about it, and I would sell it if I got $200 for it. So I bought it for $99 and make some profit out of it. I don't think anyone will actually give me $200 for it anyway. But anyways, guys, hope you guys like it. One of these days, I'll probably head out to the range and I'll shoot a couple of weapons and rifles and all that good stuff, so you guys can see them in action. All right. You guys have any questions? Feel free to ask. Other than that, have a good night and thanks for watching. See you around. Peace.